It's the most perfect day, y'all. It's full blown raining today. We got all the cozy vibes, and I'm about to just kind of chill out. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well wherever you are, whatever it is that you happen to be watching this video. I didn't even do my hair. This is my messy bun I got going on. It is my favorite kind of day. It's the most perfect day, y'all. It's full blown raining today. We got all the cozy vibes, and I'm about to just kind of chill out. I think I'm working on some things, trying to, work ahead on content and get some gigs together. So I'm going to be reworking my resume off to the side. I'm going to be eating some ice cream while watching Enola Holmes 2, which came out. I love the first Enola Holmes. Did y'all see that? Let me know. I love the first one. The entire time I thought, I was like, Henry Cavill needs to be more present in these. Like, that's a little shocking to me. They would land such a big name like that and then not even really like deal with him or show him much. So I'm glad in the second one so far. I'm about halfway through it, and it seems like he is on it a little bit more. He is very present, honey, and I'm here for it. So yeah, I'm going to be eating ice cream while putting some final touches on a video. I recorded a proper how-to spot fair washing video because I just wanted to do it justice rather than the snippet that I got from a story time that I did for the Patreon. I wanted to actually make a proper video for the main channel that is a little bit more informative and helpful. So I have already done the bulk of the editing for that, and then now I'm just going through and putting in the final touches, all the cute little tweaks and images and whatnot. So I'm really excited though. I feel like the shift in content is more in alignment with me. I guess I'm understanding and realizing that people can perceive me as someone who's like all over the place and doesn't really have a direction and doesn't really know what I'm wanting or doing, but I do. It's just I don't want to get pigeonholed. You know what I mean? It's like that's I think my biggest fear, because as soon as you get pigeonholed, you can't grow. It stifles your growth. And I don't ever want to get to that point. So I'm like open to everything, I'm going to be putting final touches on that video. I don't know. I'm having a hard time right now putting together like a proper intro with the changes that I want to make. So you'll see like the header on the channel is going to change. The thumbnail style that we're doing is already been changing, but I'm going to like, kind of overhaul things a little bit more there. And so I'm like, do I keep the same little tag that we've got when we use StreamYard at the bottom corner, or should I implement the new style, So yeah, I'm gonna sit y'all down here. Okay, ow, I just banged my arm. So yeah, I am just wanting to implement all these changes. Today is the Taurus lunar eclipse, and apparently it's supposed to be visible. I don't know where exactly in the world, but I haven't seen it at all today. It has been raining all day today. So, not upset at it, I think I'm just kind of, for me, I'm at like a breaking point. It's like I absolutely need a breakthrough. I can't anymore, like, I don't know, kind of like get by the skin of my pants. I'm really tired of doing that. I'm really exhausted from doing that. And it's like I need something to come through for me. So here I am again, overhauling my resume again and making changes that I think are going to help, thankfully, because I have some pretty awesome people in my life who want to help me and gave me some good feedback. So I'm gonna make those changes. I started out the day doing that. That's literally the first thing I did today. And now, so I probably spent maybe like 2.5 hours on that earlier this morning. And then fit in the editing for our fair washing video, and now I'm like finishing up that video, and then I'll go back to my resume after. That's all I'm doing today, and I wanted to come on because I'm like, ooh, I feel all the cozy vibes. I want to talk to y'all when that happens. So, oh yeah, and I think I said I was gonna have a doctor's appointment. Did I tell y'all? I think I said that on stream. But anyways, so basically doctor says I might be allergic to eggs, and so I'm cutting eggs out for now, and I am going to be looking into getting a different doctor because I didn't feel very heard on the call or taken seriously at all. So I'm going to see if there's another doctor that is closer in age, preferably black or brown, that will hear me. Maybe, you know, one that leans on the more natural side. I always prefer that, but that's not always available, especially if you are limited in funds and resources, but well, in privilege. But yeah, so I think that's gonna change for me, and I'm not doing as much chicken. I don't think I've had chicken in probably 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, because the last time I did anything remotely like that, I had chicken broth, and that was the worst reaction I've gotten on my skin visibly. And I'm also getting new keloids and stuff. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I'm not doing that ever again. Ever again. I learned my lesson. Oh, look, I had my arm on my ice cream. Do y'all like to let your ice cream melt? Because I do. I'm having So Delicious, the cookies and chocolate cream. Oh, so good, y'all. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be changing that whenever I can, doing labs whenever I can, and we're just trying to get things together. But shocker for the Taurus eclipse, I went to start my car and it wouldn't start. I don't really use my car because I don't feel safe driving where I am and getting around where I am. So I most of the time I'm working remotely anyway, so I really don't have a use for my car anymore, and I really want to sell it. I've been wanting to sell it since before I picked up and moved to where I am now. So I think it's the time to do that, because as of right now, it's kind of just a money pit for me. You know, it's like $600 every year to renew registration, then insurance every month. It's like, it's just a little too much for me as someone who doesn't use it like that. And I would want someone to get use out of it if they need it, you know? And as somebody who loves neighborhood kind of vibes, whenever I'm like, no matter where I'm living, I want to be able to walk to the places that I need to be, you know? I guess I'm just used to like downtown city living. And I do like that. While I want to be like not in the city, I still like, for wherever I'm living, to feel like I can get up and walk and go do what I need to do without having to get in a car. Like, I'm okay taking the bus. I'm okay. Well, train, I'm less inclined. I prefer buses. But yeah, so it's like, and now there's Lyft, now there's food delivery services, now there's Postmates that'll get you almost anything. So it's like, I really don't have a need for a car. I just don't. So, just adult things that I'm going to try and figure out, like, how do I even do that? Because I don't even know where to begin. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. Y'all don't be seeing it behind the scenes, but I guess right now, I just feel like really overwhelmed, especially because I'm so limited. It's like, I'm going to be canceling this month's therapy, because like I don't have that to give it. So, which is sad, because like that's an important thing to me, but I can't afford it, So I'm gonna have to let it go for the time being, and that freaking sucks. I was like breaking down about it yesterday. So the Taurus and Scorpio moons this eclipse season has kind of taken everything out of me. I don't know. I'm on my literal last leg of hope. So there's that. Sorry to be depressing. I don't mean to be depressing. This is the reality of where I am. And I don't like that at all. Especially with my Saturn return coming up. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. So I mean, I'm still trying. That's the sad part of having high functioning depression is you're aware that you're depressed, but you know, you can still go around doing things. It's like you're a zombie, but like something in you is still like, I won't give up, even though I am like giving up, you know, like emotionally, I'm giving up. So, yeah, there's that. So, that's kind of my little update right now. Let me know what you end up doing. What do you like to do on those cozy days where it's raining? I love throwing on a movie and having it play in the background no matter what I'm doing. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't know if I'm gonna insert clips of that kind of stuff, but you know, if not, then we got to check in with each other, and that's cute. I am always here for that. So that's gonna close us out unless anything else interesting happens today, but I don't think it will. So, yeah, comment below. Like I said, what do you like doing during cozy rainy days? And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. So until then, thank you so much for being here. I'm just so grateful for any time we get to spend here together. And yeah, so until the next one, take care of yourself, others, and the planet. Bye.
There are two paths you can take, Enola. Yours, or the path others choose for you. Our future is up to us.
Don't mind my whole shtick. Okay. I've put oil on my face as my moisturizer. I use coconut oil. Do y'all do that?